Big match tonight.
Yeah.
Just remember everything I've taught you.
What'd you teach me?
Damn it. You're screwed, Mike. You need me to come with you. Let me accompany you to the ring.
I appreciate everything you taught me, Dick. But I got this. Let me do this. This is my moment. Let me have my moment tonight. Let me have it.
Go.
Yes.
What a failure.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to WWT Showcase. And Don, it's gonna be a good night because we're kicking things off with my favorite WWT superstar, the Blue Dream El Azul.
El Azul in the house, the hope of Chihuahua, Mexico. He's back again.
El Azul hoping that the third time will be the charm tonight. A legend of Mexico, but just has not been able to find his footing here in the Smash Mouth Arena. Tonight, well, Don, he's gonna have a rough night because he's going one-on-one with one half of the Disciples of Chaos, the Demented Giggles.
There's gonna be masks flying everywhere tonight as the two clowns battle everyone's favorite superstar from south of the border. But as you mentioned, his career's kind of gone south since he came to WWT. Not a lot of success for the Blue Dream.
I'll tell you one thing he has success at is that little Mexican two-step, Don. You think you can do that?
The cactus shuffle, I love it. I practice at home in the mirror.
I'd like to see that later, Don.
Oh, my least favorite sound in all of wrestling. The beginning of that music.
Really? How has nobody gotten the camera away from Twinkles yet?
Why does Twinkles have our second camera? The B camera coming from the B clown.
And who gave Twinkles a production hat?
Well, that's gonna come out of my budget somehow, I know it. I seem to get docked for everything here. Already, El Azul having problems with the clowns, complaining to the referee before the match even starts.
And Giggles and Twinkles, you know, this is a little bit of a shot at redemption for them as well. They're coming off of a loss against Mega Serious, looking to turn the tables around for the Disciples of Chaos.
Well, hopefully at the end of this one, someone's gonna get another hash mark in the W column after two successive losses.
You know, in the long tenured career of El Azul, I gotta believe he has never experienced anything like Giggles and Twinkles.
For those watching at home, I don't think they've experienced anything like this either. If this is your first time watching, I apologize. These clowns are what nightmares are made of.
Look at this. I feel bad for Sir Bryant, the referee. Somehow he always gets stuck reffing the Giggles and Twinkles matches.
Always getting the short end of the stick, and when he gets assigned these matches. Someone's got it out for Sir Bryant.
Ring the bell.
El Azul not normally a ball of fire to start matches. I think he's a little taken aback.
There you go. And this is what El Azul has to do. He has to stick and move. If that's even possible. And that right there, he can't be doing that. He's got to keep his eyes on Giggles. You can't let Twinkles interfere much in this match.
Well, it's hard to take your mind off of a demented clown holding a camera right in your face, and yet still...
Whoa, what a jump by El Azul, showing off the athleticism.
Shuffle into a flip, into a moonwalk type of two-step. I'm not sure who's the better showman here right now. Wait, what's Giggles doing?
Giggles looking to showcase some moves of his own.
I think there's some...
Oh, what a jumping spin kick. Almost kicked the head right off of Azul.
1, 2, and oh no! El Azul almost tasting defeat after tasting the feet from on the back of his head.
And that right there, you got to remember, Don, these clowns are nuts, but they are performers. I mean, that was some pure athleticism by Giggles. That's not athleticism. He's biting the face of the Blue Dream.
Now that takes some skill, biting through a mask, and yet, you know, nobody really knows what's going on behind those masks those clowns have.
I still question if they're even human, Don.
Well, something tells me that we're glad they have the mask on, because I wouldn't want to see under, you know, what's going on there. The type of things that they've done since they've been in this organization, just madness.
bringing chaos to the WWT and dropping El Azul face first right into the mat.
Down and out. Blue from head to toe, and oh no, his fans were almost blue as I thought that was going to be a 3 count.
Twinkle's obviously not happy. Some concern on the face. Well, if that is a face, you know. Giggles looks a little bit flustered, Don. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, El Azul will do that, even though he hasn't had a lot of success. One thing the man can do is take a lot of punishment.
You know, and I've said it, El Azul, in my opinion, may be the most underrated superstar in the WWT for moves like that springboard back elbow.
You never know where the offense is coming from this guy. I mean, like I said, he can take a lot of punishment, but he can also dish it out in the midst of getting his butt kicked.
Oh, and Twinkle's trying to wake up his partner there, getting right in the face of Giggles.
Oh, my. Double drop kick right to the jaw of the clown. Oh, El Azul doesn't want to go that way. Wrong turn. Blue Dream. Pleading his case, but I don't think the ref speaks Spanish.
Come on now. Come on, El Azul, come on.
El Azul looking for that big senton, and he lands all of it. That could be it, Don.
1, 2, senton for the victory. Oh, no, not quite.
Oh, man, the losing streak of the Blue Dream nearly ended right there, Don.
You heard the cheers from south of the border starting to raise up, cheering on their favorite superstar.
I think Twinkle's just shoved the referee.
Well, the ref needs to keep his eyes on the business at hand.
Oh, there you go. Look at it. Just flat interference by Twinkle's getting right in the face of Azul when he was looking for the springboard. And, oh, no! El Azul just jumped right into the cranium of Giggles.
And it doesn't look like he landed in a very favorable spot on his body.
We know how hard the heads are of these clowns. That may have broken a rib in the Blue Dream.
Was it a rib or the midsection? That looked awful.
El Azul is out. And now Twinkles is slapping Giggles in the face.
Come on now.
You get a clown to the crotch, you'd probably be down on the mat too.
But Twinkles is going to the... Wait. Giggles is going up top, and oh no, Twinkles is looking for the money shot, Don.
Twinkles, back to the action, please.
What is Giggles doing?
The high flyer of the two.
I guess clowns can fly. He just drove his head right into the face of Azul.
1, 2, 3, and Azul has lost again.
The third time was not a charm. No, the third time was a nightmare for the Blue Dream.
All right, now the clowns can get out of here now. The match is over. Oh, leave the poor man alone.
Come on, guys. Come on now. Come on, guys.
I'm kind of scared. God, El Azul may have a concussion after that. Giggles came all the way from the top rope, dropping his head right into the mat. And look at this. You know, Don, I would fire these guys, but I'm kind of afraid to.
I mean, how did they even get employed here? Did you see some ID? Did they show any kind of identification ever? Poor El Azul.
Another bad night for the Blue Dream. And can somebody please get the camera away from Twinkles? That stuff's expensive.
A country mourns as their favorite son staggers out of the ring. No hot stepping tonight.
Tonight, Mega Mondo is in a mega fatal four-way match. My mega opponents are Mike James, who unfortunately, we lost our tag team match. Then you got Jacksinn Wrathbone, who Mega Mondo has mega unfinished business with. But most importantly, Mega Mondo has his mega eyes on the WWT Champion Stone Pain. You made this mega personal. And tonight, Mega Mondo is gonna take your title from you. Too damn mega!
Don, I got one question for you. Are you ready to witness a war?
I feel like we've been building to this for a year. 4 storylines converging into one match.
This is being billed as the biggest battle in WWT history, and it's hard to deny it. It's Stone Pain defending the WWT World Championship against longtime rival Mike James, the man who stole the gold, Jacksinn Wrathbone, and the man that Stone Pain has proclaimed a fraud, Mega Mondo. It's your main event, and it's next.
My deal with Dodge, if you're not figuring it out, is because I was coming for you, Stone Pain. Because I wanted this.
Jacksinn Wrathbone, a very sinister human being.
And when you want to come get it, you know exactly where I'll be.
You mess with me, I'm a serious dude with serious moves. Serious kick. Over.
Mega Mondo is gonna take your title from you. Tutor Mega.
Everybody wants thy kingdom, but what they fail to realize is thy kingdom come with a ball and chain, and I am swinging it with fatal intent. So what this all means is it's gonna be Stone Pain defending my WWT Championship throne against Jacksinn Wrathbone, Mega Mondo, and Mike James in a fatal 4-way. The world, at long last, will bow before the king.
Here comes the Hell Pig.
The squeal of terror echoes through the Smash Mouth arena, and Jacksinn Wrathbone is looking to walk out the WWT champion. This time, legitimately, Don, because we have to remind the fans, even though he's carrying that title to the ring, he is not the champion. He stole that belt from Stone Pain in that tag team match.
Stolen belt in tow, Jacksinn Wrathbone enters the ring, and yes, he did confiscate that from a fallen Stone Pain before, but is not. If you check our website, you'll see via title history, he is not a crown champion. But that can all change tonight, though.
I gotta say, as sinister as he is, he looks good with that belt, and maybe after tonight, we could be in for a reign of sinister hell.
Well, we've seen what he can do without a championship on his shoulder. I'd almost hate to see what he'd do with it. But he's got a big mountain to climb tonight against 3 other worthy competitors.
And Don, I don't know if you noticed this, but I just realized Jacksinn Wrathbone came to the ring with barbed wire wrapped around his shoulders. If that doesn't give you any indication of what we're in for tonight, then I don't know what will.
Well, I know what he's in store for, and it's a serious dude with serious moves. Mike James in the house.
You know, I've had my problems with Mike James, but even I'll admit Mike James is a tough individual, and he's got unfinished business with Jacksinn Wrathbone after that absolutely barbaric, unsanctioned match. You know, Don, this could be just as bad as that. I have no idea what we're in store for tonight. Thank God I have ambulances on standby.
Well, you wonder where Mike James's head is at after everything that's been going on, after he teamed with this man, Mega Mondo, and it didn't end so great.
Yeah, Mike James mentally may not be here. I mean, we know that Dick Williams has been trying to tell Mike James that Mega Mondo is not his friend. There is a lot of discussion going on that Mega Mondo is not the man that he says he is. Could Mega Mondo be the fraud that Stone Pain claims?
Well, if you've seen Twitter, it's been blowing up recently with the onslaught Dick Williams and Stone Pain and a few others chiming in on this, that Mega Mondo is a fraud, that he's not the pure, wholesome monkey he claims to be. Well, they seem to be doing okay right now, but the bell hasn't rung yet, Don.
Look at Mondo and Wrathbone. Wrathbone has not taken his eyes off of Mondo.
Is there anybody in this match that doesn't have beef with one another?
And here he comes, Don, the undefeated king of the Smash Mouth jungle, Stone Pain, and I guarantee you he is not in a happy mood. He's looking to bring hell on all 3 of his opponents tonight and prove once and for all that he is the top of the Smash Mouth food chain.
No challenge that's been placed in front of Stone Pain has been enough to take the title off of him. Will tonight be any different?
Oh my God, and here we go! Pain is unleashing his wrath on Wrathbone!
You can see with every punch it's saying, give me my belt back.
Oh my God, Stone Pain in a matter of mere moments may have taken out the biggest threat in this match.
And just like that, it's a 3-way match.
Let's get him.
Wrathbone didn't see that coming, and now Stone Pain is saying, bring it. And oh!
Talk about not seeing it coming. Nobody saw that. Sweet chin music right to the chin of Mega Mondo. Serious kick.
Serious kick just leveled Mondo. And Don, does this mean that Dick Williams, has he gotten in the head of Mike James?
That was a very Dick move right there if I've ever seen one.
Call it payback for the Mondo block at the tag match, and now here we go. The 2 arch enemies face to face, Stone Pain and Mike James.
Rubber ducks and lions about to go head to head. We've seen this match before. Will this one be any different? And you'd think, Dodge, they want to try to wrap this up quick before the other 2 come back to life.
Stone Pain dropping those hard punches right into the face of Mike.
Fortunately, not a lot of brains to scramble in there, Dodge.
And if I was Mike James, I would try to end this quick. I know he hasn't had a lot of luck against Stone Pain, but the 2 biggest threats, the 2 strongest opponents have been taken out. Mike James needs to capitalize here.
Well, and you've seen the longer matches go, the more devious and sinister that Stone Pain gets. I mean, he devolves almost, to the point of just masochism.
Oh, well, there was a shot right to the nose of Mondo, and what is Pain did? Oh, my God.
His favorite friends, the kendo stick.
Don, does this look familiar? We've seen this sight before. Stone Pain and Mike James with kendo sticks in hand.
Mike, don't do this. You're better than this.
The last time these two met with kendo sticks, Mike James nearly got his career ended. Oh, Wrathbone out of nowhere just bulldozes Pain and James.
Don't bring a stick to a hell pig fight. Wrathbone says, I don't need these to dish out punishment.
And Wrathbone looking to dish out some club shots of his own. Oh, what a shot.
Mega Mondo just never got Mega going in this one. And you've got to believe Jacksinn Wrathbone is the favorite in this fight.
Well, there's no question about it. Matches like this favor guys like Wrathbone and Pain. Men who have absolutely no remorse for the welfare of their opponents. And I think Wrathbone is looking for his favorite toys, Don. We know what kind of things he can do with a trash can. Oh, my God!
My! No amount of Mega Juice is going to wake him up after that.
Oh, God, and now Wrathbone just laying into Pain.
Welcome to Trash Can Land Stone Pain.
Pain and Mondo getting their heads and their backs rearranged with the steel, and now Mike James feeling some of his own.
Somewhere a chiropractor's smiling right now because he knows he's got 4 patients coming in really soon.
And Wrathbone looking to finish what he started in that unsanctioned match. Looking to put down Mike James for good.
This guy is just evil.
What shall it be this
Evil.
Look at there.
Calling a shot.
That dumb gorilla's head can wide open.
Wrathbone, he's in his realm now, Don. He's feeling it. He's getting ready to play that symphony song of destruction that he plays so well. Oh, wait a minute, there's Pain. Oh!
It didn't even phase him.
What a shot to the back, and Wrathbone didn't go down. Oh, but there he does. Pain knows how to chop down a big man, and I don't care how big you are, a shot to the patella will take you down.
Everyone's got a soft spot, and there he found it.
Oh, man. Wrathbone is sick in the head. He is sinister, but Stone Pain may be able to give him a run for his money. This man is psychotic to the core.
That trash can lid deserves a raise. It's been working harder than anybody so far this match.
And Don, I gotta say here, it seems as if Stone Pain has almost been the kryptonite to Jacksinn Wrathbone.
What's happening here? Just handing away the kendo stick, grabs one for himself, and Wrathbone, I have a feeling's in for a world of hurt.
Oh man, did you ever think you'd see these two team up? Oh man, Wrathbone is all alone in hostile waters right now. Oh!
Take a picture, because you're never going to see this again. Stone Pain and Mike James working together to chop down that evil SOB.
Shades of Super Stampede, except this time they're unleashing their wrath all over the Hell Pig.
Wrathbone writhing in pain as Pain boots him out of the ring. But that just leaves 2 men and 2 kendo sticks squaring off.
Mike James and Stone Pain looking to make bacon bits out of Jacksinn Wrathbone.
There go the kendo sticks.
My God, and Wrathbone is on his feet.
What's it going to take to keep this man down?
Oh, God, maybe that'll do it. A Mondo block drops the big man.
Mega Mondo charging out of the jungle, taking down his biggest foe.
And Pain has the barbed wire in hand.
I think everybody's come to a consensus, and let's get Wrathbone the hell out of this match.
Let's take him out.
Don,
Mondo calling the shots.
This is the last thing I ever expected to see is these three working together, and Pain has wrapped the barbed wire around the throat of Jacksinn Wrathbone.
You know, I know it's no DQ, but when it comes to strangling a man with barbed wire, maybe the ref should step in. Call me old-fashioned.
God, and Don, I mean, look at what they're doing to Wrathbone. You gotta wonder if these three could ever truly put their differences aside, who could stop them?
This is demented.
Hold that. No problem.
Oh my God, Stone Pain just draped the trash can over the head of Wrathbone, and James is holding it in place.
No, I don't like Wrathbone. Even that
Oh
is
my God!
far.
And that sick, twisted Cheshire cat smile stretched across the face of the champion after he damn near decapitated Wrathbone.
What has happened to Mondo and Mike James? Why have they devolved into something like this?
I mean, this is barbaric, Don, but you gotta take out the biggest threat. You gotta take out Wrathbone.
I guess when the title's on the line, you throw everything out the window and you throw everything you can into a win here. Why Mike James needs to cover Wrathbone.
And now Pain just threw a chair in the ring. I mean, what else could you do to Wrathbone? Wrathbone is motionless. And Mike James is climbing the second rope.
Well, if Wrathbone were even somewhat of a decent individual, I'd probably be more outraged, but he kind of has had all this coming to him.
God, if we could get one of those ambulances in the back ready for Wrathbone, he may be moments away from getting shoved into one. What the hell are these three gonna do? Oh, Don, I don't like this.
Yeah, if you've dialed the 9 and 1, go ahead and dial the other one because it's over for Wrathbone.
Good God, they just killed Wrathbone! Coast to coast, and now a Sekakama bomb!
Wrathbone motionless. Pain pulling him over, I think trying to get a cover here. Mondo gonna try to get in before the 3 count.
Oh no, barely breaks it up and Pain nearly stole it.
Mondo unleashing. This was really the first bit of offense we've seen from him this match.
And you know Mondo's been waiting a long time to get his hands on the champion.
Mondo has to be the freshest man in this match right now, and that's bad news for Pain and James.
Hey, you still a bitch.
Oh God, I don't know if you just heard what Stone Pain said, but it wasn't pretty. Look, and Pain is telling Mondo to give him his best shot, and Mondo happily obliges.
You don't have to ask him twice. Now here's the interesting part. If Mondo doesn't end it here with Pain, will he turn on Mike James? Mega splash, he may not have to.
He should have gone for the pin, Don.
Do it.
Oh, he's calling for that mega flattener.
It is personal. It's more than the belt. It's about putting Pain down.
Mondo has Pain up and looking to drive him right through the canvas.
And what's he doing? Cover him for the pin, Mondo.
Top rope.
No, he wants to put an exclamation point on this. He wants to prove that he is not a fraud. He's going to the top for the mega splash. And oh no, he pays for it, Mike. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but Mike James fell into the rope and Mondo got hung up. Another serious kick just finds its mark on the chin, and oh God, that found its mark.
I was going to say the kick was a dick move, but that right there was a dick move.
Pain killer, and that will be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. The reign of Pain will continue. Oh,
no, not quite. Breaking up the... Now, did he get Pain or was that... Did he get James?
Pain rolled out of the way of the Mondo splash.
Veteran move by the champ.
Oh, wait a minute. Pain has the Mondo juice, the unbreakable Mondo juice. Oh, God! Oh, holy hell!
God!
He shattered it!
He
shattered
it! 2, 3!
He shattered the unbreakable glass, and in turn may have shattered Mega Mondo!
I am in total shock at what just happened!
I have never witnessed anything like that in my life!
Pain retains! Pain retains!
Don, what did we just see? Stone Pain has done the unthinkable.
Does that speak to the power of pain or the crazy cranium of Mega Mondo?
We need help out here. Stone Pain has broken the unbreakable, and I'll be damned if he hasn't broken Mondo as well.
Look in my eyes. I will crush your heroes. I will eviscerate your villains. And I will slay your monsters. Because in the end, everybody bows to the king.
It's hard to argue with that.
Go ahead. Cry about it.
Stone Pain stands atop a mountain of broken bodies, beaming in the spotlight of his finest moment yet. And I ask you this question, what is there left to do but bow down?
And once again, thanks for joining us at WWT. Make sure to like and subscribe.